Another reflection, following my retreat in Berlin. After several days of intentional pause and mindful retreat, I feel called to share some thoughts with you, not from a desire to teach or preach, but in the hope that my reflections might resonate with your own journey, perhaps offering a mirror or an inspiration for your path. The image of the tree, the trees, the forest continues to accompany me. It is more than a metaphor. It reflects the essence of my personal journey. My father's name, Ewald, like E-Forest, carries within it the ancient connection to the earth, to the mother, and to the immense silent force of life itself. A force that does not demand attention, yet is always present. This energy invites us not to remain silent, but to speak with truthfulness. Not loudly, not didactically, but clearly from a place of presence and authenticity. Along this path, I have delved deeply into the intricate interplay of body, mind, and soul, not as abstract concepts, but as lived, embodied experiences. I explored and trained with the wisdom of the vagus nerve and the polyvagal theory, learning how our nervous system shapes our perception of safety and connection, the exploration of expanded states of consciousness as a doorway to deeper self-awareness, the profound work of Gabor Mate on trauma and healing, integrating compassion with insight, holotropic breathwork as developed by Stanislav Grof, using breath as a bridge to the subconscious, systemic constellations and the principle of the orders of love according to Bert Hellinger, revealing hidden dynamics within family systems. For me, these are not mere intellectual trophies or theoretical frameworks. They are practical tools of sensing, allowing, and integrating. They have taught me the value of mirroring without judgment, of simply witnessing what is. They have reminded me of the quiet, nurturing gestures, like a spoonful of coconut oil offered by my mother, not as trivial acts, but as sacred expressions of care and life-giving love. The life she gave me remains the most sacred gift, a foundation upon which everything else stands. In this process of self-inquiry, I have also confronted my shadow aspects, the imposter syndrome, existential questions, the persistent feeling of being the black sheep. Yet rather than pushing these parts of myself away, I have chosen to invite them in as essential companions on my healing journey. Through dance, through ecstatic movement, through the cathartic release of stored tensions, I found ways to bring order and coherence to what had long remained hidden. Today, I do not stand before you as a teacher claiming to have answers. Instead, I stand as a fellow traveler who allows himself to remain a learner, as a companion, not a healer, as someone who no longer confines himself to the narrow role of a son, but who embraces the broader responsibility of being human, fully, consciously, and with humility. My invitation to you is not a prescription to follow, but an impulse for your own exploration. What within you longs to be seen, felt, and integrated. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for reading. Thank you for your openness and for the courage it takes to walk your own path.